Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. In today's video, we are in Dungeon Crawl Classics. We are going over how to make a character, an example character. We are on the Thief class for this video, so we're going to make a Thief. So I have in front of me character stats, and I would assume this character passed either the 0 level trial by fire, or the group agreed to play at first level and skip the 0 level trial. Either way, the class I'm looking at is the Thief. The stats for my survival character is a strength of 8, agility of 14, stamina of 7, personality of 11, intelligence of 12, luck of 5. So he's very unlucky. Under the luck, I rolled Raised by Wolves. And then for his starting hit points, he had, out of a d4, he had 3. So now we will look at the Thief class and see what all we get as a Thief. So hit points is a d6, so I'll roll hit points. So I gain 4. Thieves get trained in the following weapons: blackjack, blowgun, crossbow, dagger, dart, garrote, longsword, short sword, sling, and staff. So those are the weapons I'd be looking for when I'm going to equip my character later with whatever money that's left over from the 0 level funnel or whatever starting money the Game Master gave us. Now I'd have to pick an alignment for my Thief. Lawful thieves are ubiquitous, and they belong to institutions of organized crime, guilds of bakers who feign illness to fleece the governors or the generous, pirate gangs that hijack innocent travelers, or organized brigands who charge protection fees for certain routes. They are fences who dispose of stolen goods, enforcers who maintain the pecking order of the underworld, and petty burglars who work their way up to become mob bosses. Chaotic thieves operate as independent agents. They are assassins and con artists, swindlers and sociopaths, or outright murderers and killers. They acknowledge no master aside from the glint of gold. Neutral thieves are double agents. The kindly housekeeper who filches valuable baubles while the master sleeps, and the inside man who leaves the vault unlocked one night, or the urban spy who sells secrets to his court's enemies. So, being the type of player I am, as a Thief, I'd want to be chaotic. Thieves can't. You get to know the language of the thieves. And then you get the thieving skills. The thief can pick locks, find and disable traps, sneak silently, hide in shadows, climb sheer surfaces, forge documents, pick pockets, handle poison, and read language. And all those go into greater detail. Most of the DCs seem to be about 20 to do some of that stuff. On the Thieves table, I get a +0 to my attack at this level. My crit die is a d10 on table 2. My action dice is a d20. My luck die is a d3. My fort, reflex, and will. My fort and reflex are +1s. and my will's a +0. So according to my stats, my reflex would be 1 higher, and that's it. My fortitude would have a -1 penalty. Okay. Title by alignment, by level, and there's only 5 levels of titles for the thieves. Thug for the chaotic thief, murderer, cutthroat, executioner, assassin. And then they got your skills by level and alignment listed on a page. So if I was playing the thief, I'd probably just mark the page. Or if I didn't want to open the book, or we only had one book at the table, I'd write this down on the back of my thief's character sheet. But for a chaotic thief, at first level, your backstab's a +3, your sneak silently is +3, your hide and shadows +1, your pickpockets +0, your climb sheer surfaces is +1, your pick locks +1, your find traps +1, your disable trap is +0, your forged documents +0, your disguise self is +3, your read language is +0, your handle poison is +3, and your cast spell from a scroll is a D10. So that is interesting. The neutral thieves at first level have a better dice to roll for casting spells from a scroll. They roll a D12. The lawful thieves seem about, like all these thieves seem about the same. It's just certain skills will get +3s instead of +1s based on your choice. So I'm happy with my choice. And with that, all that would be left would be for me to get gear and stuff for the thief. It's not as complicated as making a spellcaster like the previous cleric video. If you have any comments, put them in the description below. If you want me to go into the details of the skills the way they're actually written out in the paragraphs, let me know in the comments below and I'll do a video just for that. But other than that, it's the common things that are in most fantasy games. So if you've played a fantasy game, you'd be familiar. If you're not, well, you should play in a fantasy game. Why not? Until we all game again, guys, have a good day.